Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about the Capricorn Soulmate. And yes, this does apply and pertain to the Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Well, anyway, people, the first thing I'll look at as far as the zodiac sign, well, the zodiac sign Cancer is opposite Capricorn, and it also falls on the 7th house cusp in a solar or natal chart for Capricorn. So I look at Cancer as really a very good potential soulmate for Capricorn. Cancer can get the discipline from Capricorn and let them know they don't have to be as emotional about things as they are. They could be kind of a calming influence on them. And Cancer lets Capricorn know that they could display their emotions, let them feel comfortable about doing so, that they could be more demonstrative. And the earth signs collectively, anyway, actually, I believe can be more demonstrative when they are in private. And the thing about it is, Cancer, I think, also lets Capricorn know it's okay to take it easy and be at home a little bit more, rather than being dominated by career ambitions. And Capricorn can sometimes help Cancer go out and be more out in the public eye and maybe focus on other things besides the home a little bit more. So anyway, well, another good potential or prospective soulmate for Capricorn is the zodiac sign Taurus. Both are earth signs. It's trine by sign. Both are obviously very prudent, cautious, premeditative. They are both very economical. Capricorn can have very tremendous business acumen. Taurus can have very good just financial acumen and general ability to make money, regardless whether it's in a business or whether it's just through some other kind of labor. They are, both signs are, Taurus could be acquisitive, and Capricorn just has a very good business sense, and they both can often generate good income. Taurus is very loyal and steadfast, and you have Capricorn, which is really about things about longevity and things that are enduring, I believe, and it's no exception in a relationship. Once you get Capricorn's heart, you could have it for a long time, and it could be very enduring. So anyway, well, another potential or prospective soulmate for Capricorn is Virgo. Virgo is, of course, very reliable and punctual. Capricorn's character is very consistent. Neither one really has to worry about any great unpredictability from the other. Both of them can be very reliable, very dependable. And the thing is, being earth signs trine by sign, of course, they are both often very premeditated, very economical. Virgo just really can be very frugal, and they know how to save their money very well. Capricorn, as I mentioned before, they have tremendous business acumen often, and these are signs that can really count on each other. And I think this is a very good combination, and Virgo could very well be a very good soulmate for Capricorn. So anyway, well, the next sign I want to talk about as a potential or prospective soulmate for Capricorn is Scorpio. Now, Scorpio can be rather cynical and skeptical, but Capricorn is often very premeditative and cautious and prudent, and they often will not take an action unless there is a lot of prolonged premeditation. So I think the one thing I look at in this combination is the fact that it could take a while before both earn the trust of each other. But Scorpio will love someone to the end, and Scorpio could be a very staunch ally, and they could be a very loyal lover. And you have a Capricorn, which, as I mentioned before, they could be very strongly about longevity and things that are enduring, that last, and it's no exception in a relationship as well. Scorpio can have a very indomitable spirit, and you look at Capricorn, can have very strong character and can be very tough-minded. And both these people will often stand by each other through thick and thin because of their strong characters and through trials and tribulations. So this could be a very good combination, and Scorpio can be a very good potential soulmate for Capricorn. Now, another possibility as far as a potential soulmate for Capricorn could be Pisces. Now, Capricorn can give Pisces some pragmatism and practicality to their dreams and bring their dreams and fantasies down to earth, so to speak. And you look at Pisces can often help Capricorn simply to just relax and a little bit more, and that it's okay to be a little bit lethargic once in a while, to take it easy and not be dominated by career ambitions and aspirations. Now Pisces, one of the differences with this is that even though it's sextile by sign, I mean, you're still going to have differences even with very good compatibility matchups. Pisces can be very super sensitive. Their emotions can be all-encompassing, and Capricorn can almost be the opposite. They could come across as rather undemonstrative, even callous. But I think Pisces gives them that ability to let loose with their emotions, and kind of like what Cancer can do for Capricorn as well. So I think, I mean, it can work itself out, and Capricorn can help maybe calm the emotions, temper the emotions, so to speak, of Pisces as well, and be like Taurus, kind of like be a calming influence on them, so to speak. So anyway, now another possibility as far as Capricorn and a soulmate, potential soulmate would go, is if someone's North Node makes a conjunction to a Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Now the North Node is about the future and the destiny and the attributes and abilities one's trying to develop. Now if somebody, let's say, has say Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Ascendant has someone's North Node making a conjunction to it, well, these people can simply be very strongly tied up in the destiny and future of the other, and the Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person in Capricorn can figure prominently in the development of the attributes and abilities of the North Node person. Now, let's take another example. Let's say somebody has the South Node making a conjunction to one's Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Now I know, looking at this, it really seems like it could be a very magical combination, like this could be a very strong prospective soulmate for Capricorn, but I don't really see it that much because, okay, you might have an instantaneous connection at first, given the fact that, I mean, a lot of people believe that this could indicate a past life tie, with this South Node making the conjunction to a Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. South Node in Capricorn as well, I mean, in that conjunction. So now the thing about it is the South Node person can unwittingly or inadvertently perhaps deplete the energy and vitality of the Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person. And if it's the Moon conjunction, then it's could be more of an emotional drainage. If it's the Sun or Ascendant, this could actually be the literal vitality. I think even more especially with the Ascendant, because the Ascendant is more, it's tied in with the physical body. And I really think that actually has to do more with the physical vitality as opposed to the Sun. And also, the South Node is what you're trying to get away from, at least strongly to some degree. And if you have somebody Sun, Moon, or Ascendant making a conjunction to it in the same sign, then that person, the Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, can be unwittingly encouraging those attributes and abilities of the South Node person. So I don't really see that as a good soulmate possibility, though others may disagree. Now, another potential soulmate for Capricorn is if they have somebody's Venus making that conjunction to a Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And if it's the Ascendant conjunction, it's more the Venus person can very strongly love the outside of the individual. If it's the Sun conjunction, then it's more of the inside. If it is the Moon, then it's more of the unconscious characteristics that are expressed of the Moon person that the person may be enamored with. Now, last but not least, a possibility for a potential soulmate for Capricorn can be is if someone's Juno makes a conjunction to one's Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Juno in Capricorn making a conjunction to the Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Now, Juno in a chart can represent that marriage partner that one requires or needs. Now, let's say that someone's Juno is making a conjunction to a Capricorn Ascendant. Juno and Capricorn making a conjunction to one's Capricorn Ascendant. Well, this could simply be at this person, the Ascendant person who's expressing those outer characteristics and the outer demeanor of the sign Capricorn is what that Juno person is looking for. The outer characteristics and the outer demeanor of the Capricorn rising person corresponds with what the Juno person is looking for in a prospective marriage partner, or what they require or need. So that's one example where that could actually be a very good combination. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the Capricorn Soulmate. Stay tuned next time where I'll be talking about the Aquarius Soulmate. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.